Hey guys, welcome back to Kindergarten Ready. Okay, we are going to read some more in Junie B Jones and some Sneaky Peaky Spying. It's written by Barbara Park and illustrated by Denise Brunkus, okay? So in chapter 1 and 2, she's at school. Well, she gets in trouble for spying on Grandpa Miller. Remember, he takes out his teeth and she jumps up out of the hamper. Well, now she's all into wanting to spy on Mrs. Well, they're having Grandparents' Day coming up at school, and she has to bring cookies, okay? So that's where we're at. Now, chapter 3 is called Secret Mystery Guy. Me and my bestest friend Grace rode the bus home together. That's when I told her about Mrs. and her secret house. Mrs. is a secret mystery guy, I said, because she wouldn't answer any of my questions, and so now I have curiosity about her. That Grace wrinkled her eyebrows. Me too, she said. Now I have curiosity about her too. I patted her again. Yeah, only too bad, Grace, but you can't have as much as me because I said it first, remember? That Grace did another huffy at me. Whoops, your nose is still whistling, Grace, I said. A few minutes later, I got off the bus and I run to my house like a speedy rocket. Grandma, Grandma, I shouted very excited. It's me, it's Junie B Jones. I'm home from school. Grandma Miller babysits me and baby Ollie when Mother's at work. She was in the kitchen feeding Ollie sprained peas. Guess what, Grandma? Guess what? My teacher is a secret mystery guy, and she won't tell me where she lives. Only I want to go to her house very bad. Grandma Miller shushed me. Shh, there's no need to shout, Junie B, she said. I'm right here. Yeah, only I can't help it, Grandma, because I got curiosity about her. Grandma Miller did a little smile. Curiosity killed the cat, you know, she said. Then my mouth went open and my eyes got very big. What cat, Grandma? Where did the curiosity kill it? Was it in the street by the school? Because I saw a squish cat in the street by my school. Only Polly, Al, and Puffer said it got run over by the ice cream truck. Grandma Miller looked at me for a very long time, and then she went to the sink. She took an aspirin. Then I heard a noise at the front door, and its name is Mother was home from work. Mother, Mother, I have an important note from Mrs. because you and me are going to bake delicious cookies, and then we can take them to her house and see where she lives. Mother read the note. The note says to take the cookies to school, Junie B, not to your teacher's house. Yeah, only I already know that, but my teacher is a secret mystery guy, and she won't tell me where she lives, so me and you have to find it ourselves. Mother shook her head. No way, Toots, she said. Yes way, I hollered. We have to, because now I have curiosity in me, and I have to find out where her house is, or else Grandma said I'm going to get run over by an ice cream truck. Then Mother did a frown at Grandma, and Grandma took another aspirin. Your teacher is not a secret mystery guy, Junie B, said Mother. She's just a regular person with a regular family, and there's no way that you and I are going to bother her at her house. I stamped my foot. Yes, we are. We are too, because I want to. That's why. After that, I got sent into my room because of no shouting and no stamping my foot. Only I never even heard of that dumb rule before. I shut my door very angry. Then I put my head under the pillow and I called my mother the name of Pewy Head. And guess what else I said very quiet? Teachers are not regular people. So there. Ha ha. All right, chapter 4, cookie mix and other stuff. The next day was Saturday. Saturday, me and my mother go to the grocery store, and I have rules at that place, like no hollering the words, I want ice cream, and no calling Mother the name of Big Meanie when she won't buy it, and no eating a bag of marshmallows that doesn't belong to you. Or else the store guy yanks it away from you, and he says, eating is the same thing as stealing, young lady. And then he takes you to Mother. She has to pay for the whole entire bag, except for I don't know why, because I only ate 3 of those softy guys, and that's all. The carts at the grocery store have seats in them. That's where babies sit, only not me, because big girls get to walk all by themselves. And guess what else? One time, Mother let me push the whole big cart without any help. Except for then some baked beans got knocked off their shelf, and Grandma got her foot caught in my tire and said, now I have to wait till I'm bigger. My favorite aisle's where the cookies are. That's because sometimes there's a lady at a table there, and she gives me and Mother cookie samples, and we don't even have to pay for them. Their name is freebies, I think. Only too bad for me, because this time the lady wasn't there. Darn it, I said, very disappointed. No freebie lady. Mother smiled. That's okay. When we get home, we're going to bake our own cookies for Grandparents' Day, remember? Won't that be fun, she asked. I made my shoulders go up and down. That's because I was still mad at her for not taking me to my teacher's house, of course. What kind of cookie mix do you want? Asked Mother. Excuse me. I did a frown at her. I don't even want to bake cookies anymore because you still won't take me to where Mrs. lived. Mother rumpled my hair. Staying mad isn't going to change things, Junie B, she said. Now, do you want to pick out the cookie mix or shall I? Then Mother picked out some cookie mix and gave it to me, and I throwed it in the cart very hard. Thank you, said Mother. You're not welcome, I said. After that, Mother took me outside of the store, and me and her had a little talk. A little talk is when Mother's mad at me, and she says, who do you think I am, Missy? Exactly how long do you think she's going to put up with me? Then I have to say apology to her. Apology is the words I'm sorry, except for you don't actually have to mean it because nobody can even tell the difference. After the little talk, we went back to the store. Shall we try again? Asked Mother. Then she gave me another box of cookie mix, and I put it in the cart very nice. That's better, she said. Thank you. You're not welcome, I said inside my head. Then I smiled to just myself because Mother can't even hear me in there. After that, me and her went around the corner, and I saw my most favorite thing in the whole world, and its name is the water fountain. Hey, I need a drink, I said, very excited. Then I run right over there, and I hopped up on the little step. Need some help? Called Mother. Nope, I said, because I'm almost 6 years old, that's why. And so I already know how to work this big guy. And here's another thing I know, I said. No putting your mouth on the water spout, or else germs will get inside you, and you will die. I smiled very proud. Polly Allen Puffer told me that part, I explained. Then I bended my head over the fountain, and I drank for a very long time. Hurry up, Junie B, said Mother. I need to get my shopping done. I wiped off my mouth with my arm. Yeah, Ollie, I can't hurry up, or else I might get a stomach ache and spill up water, because a boy named William did that on the playground yesterday. Mother looked at her watch. Okay, well, I'm going to be right in the cereal aisle. As soon as you finish drinking, come directly back to me. Okie dokie, I said, very happy. And then I turned around and I drank and drank and drank and drank. Except for then I started feeling a little bit sickish. And so I had to sit down on the little step and rest my water. That's when the big front doors of the grocery store opened. And guess what? My eyes about popped out of my head, that's what. Because I saw a big shock. And its name was Mrs. My real life teacher named Mrs. was at the grocery store. All right. Chapter 5 is called Sickish, and we will read that one tomorrow night, okay? Sweet dreams. Mwah!